Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to build King Shark, aka Nanaue from James Gunn's The Suicide Squad in LEGO. Let's go. So these are all the pieces you're going to need for the legs of Nanaue. It's actually quite a simple build. You're going to need one of these 2x4 plates and clip these 1x4s on the bottom of it so that it's 2 plates tall or deep, whatever you want to use. Then you use this 1x2 slope and this 1x2 slope here. This is actually supposed to go on this side, depending on which way you want to pose him. And that like there. So there will be a gap here, but you won't really see that. Plus, it's not even that big of an issue. Then you're going to get these 2x2 bricks and just clip them on the bottom of the legs. Like that. And then we want to kind of smoothen this area out because that looks a bit awkward. So you get these cheese slopes and put them right there. And then, if you want to finish off the legs by giving him feet, you get these 2x3 plates and put them there. And then you just fill these in with cheese slopes. You could use just one long 1x2 cheese slope, but I prefer to use the 1x1s just because it kind of looks like toes. And then once you put those toes on, you have the legs finished. So next we're going to build the hands, and the hands are actually a little bit more tricky, but don't worry, bear with me. We'll be able to get through it quite easily. So you're going to need to start off with these 2 pieces, and you're not going to touch them together, just hold them together for the minute and then use this tile actually to clip them all together. Then you're going to want to get this 1x2 with the hole in it, the Technico, and add this 1x2 plate right on there. There you go. Then you're going to get, so depending on what side you have the arm like bent, so say if this is the left arm, you're going to want to put it there, but if you are building the right arm, you want to put it on the other side. So you're going to want to get this kind of 2x2 piece. Before you clip it on, you put this on there. This is just a little adjustment I made last minute just because I kind of like the bent arms more than the straight arms, because it looks more accurate to a big fig's arm right there, because the big fig's arms aren't straight. So then you want to clip this kind of blue Technic pin in there, and then this Lego 1x2 Technic piece there, and then this Lego piece with the bar, and then this ingot. And then you're going to need 6 of these in the build, 3 for each hand as his fingers. I like using this build technique just because it works for good fingers in my opinion, and then you can have him with his fingers out, or you can just push them in if you want him to be having a fist. And then you just clip this black pin right in there, and then that's the left arm done. And then to build the right arm, you just mirror it. It's that simple, and then these are the arms for either side. Okay, so these are all the pieces you need for the torso. It's actually quite simple, really. Don't worry, we'll get through it really easily and quickly. So you're going to want to get this 2x4 brick. This is a brick, the rest you see are plates. And you're going to stack the plate on top. And you're going to get this snot brick and put that right there. So then you're going to get this brick heads piece and clip that onto the back. So there are studs on the back for you to build on. And then you're going to cover this kind of gap here with 1x2 plates so that it's even on all sides except for the piece with the brick heads brick. Then you're going to add these L plates right here to build it up more. Then you can use any piece for this. I just chose this masonry brick piece just because it was there. If you want, you can build a heart or something for Nanaue, but I just chose a masonry brick just because it was right there. And then you put these Technic pieces on either side. Then you're going to put this other snot brick right here and stack this 1x4 plate here, and you're going to get 4 cheese slopes and put one here, one here, and do that on the other side. Okay, now for his torso, you're going to want to need this 2x4 piece right here and these slopes, which will create his chest. And then if you want to give him 6-pack, you can add these 1x1 circles. If you want to leave it kind of plain, if you think this looks a bit weird, just add it 2x2. And then on the sides here, you add this 1x1 square tile, and then this kind of curved pizza slice shape tile right there. So for the back of the torso, you're going to add these 2 jumper plates. and then this slope piece as his fin. And then you're going to want to need one of these weird looking pieces. These usually come with keychains, but they're in loads of sets, and you just put that right there on top of the torso. So this will be kind of the start of his neck going into his head. Okay, and these are the pieces you're gonna need for the head. I'm gonna have to build off memory from this one. This is probably the trickiest part, but don't worry, it gets easy once I explain it. If you notice, these eye pieces here aren't the same. I want to use the one on the left, but I only have one of them, so I just use the brickhead's eye on the other side because no one's gonna see it when I take photos. It's a secret about the photo that you might not have known, but I actually just only have one of these eye pieces because I can't find the other one, so I just use the brickhead's eye piece. So if you have two of those, of course use those, but I didn't at the time, so I had to cut corners. So you're gonna want to start with this piece. I actually really like this piece. It's quite an old brick, but it's very useful. Then you're gonna need these snot bricks with only 2 studs on them, and this bracket here, and you clip these up here. And you add these right there. You could add a 1x2 if you want. I just didn't. I think I might now actually. It can be any color really because it's not going to be seen. Just clip that onto there and clip that right on there. And then for the back of the head, you're going to want these bracket pieces here and this 2x2 circular tile. Then you're going to get these 1x2 tiles here and put them on either side. Now this isn't necessary, it's just to hold the shark eyes in place, the bricks that are going to be the shark eyes. Then for the roof of the mouth, you're going to want to get this, and then you're going to want to get 4 of these. You can, of course, you can replace these with whatever you want. They most likely won't be seen. I chose a dark color because if you do see it, it'll look like the inside of his mouth, the roof of his mouth, really. Then you clip that on there, and then you're going to get this teeth piece, clip that on there. And you can use a 1x2. I just used the 1x1s because I had them right next to me when I was building, and they were handy. And then you're going to get these cheese slopes right here and put them there to create his pointy nose. And then on the top of the head, you're going to add this next on his shield, this 1x2 tile, and these pizza slice pieces right there. And now we just have to build the pieces for the eyes, which are super simple. You're going to get this angled plate and put this eye here. And then this, if you press all the pieces in, this should hold it in together so it doesn't move. This piece, again, is optional, but I kind of like it there just so it doesn't get knocked around. And then put that piece there. And then, this doesn't have to be in any particular way, I just put it there, just so when you're looking at it like that, he does have 2 eyes that are black. And then that's the head done. So now that we're finished, we're going to put Nanaue together, put the legs and the torso on top. It's very, very simple. The trickiest part is probably putting the head on. You clip it on like this so that the square piece attaches onto the neck, and there is a bit of a gap there, but that can't really be fixed. It doesn't even, you can just say it's gills or something. That's how you attach the head on. The left arm and the right arm, and then that's Nanaue finished. So that was my build of Nanaue, or King Shark from the Suicide Squad. I absolutely love the movie. It's my favorite movie 2021. Might even just be my favorite DC movie of all time. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you built this, make sure to tag me in your Instagram posts or YouTube videos. Just let me know you made it. I'd love to see some people use this build in their own mocks. I hope I inspired you today. Have a great day, everyone.
And?
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.